Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream once again. Hope you guys enjoyed the little stealth drop video a few hours ago. If you found some enjoyment in that, I'm happy for you. I'm glad for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at some aliens and stuff on YouTube. I decided I want to learn the truth because everybody's talking about Area 51, and it's like nobody has any respect for the truth. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Nobody has any respect for the truth. Nobody has any respect for the grand implications of the aliens. Alright? Because they're here. Make no mistake. They are here. My TV just went out. They did it. You know. That's how you know. And it's important. It's very important that we honor our overlords, and we listen to their messages and hear what they have to say. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look into some Ashtar messages, some Pleiadian starseeds, maybe some Lyran awakenings. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be weird considering there'll be so many different denominations of weirdo alien. You know, like some of them are gonna probably conflict. There's gonna be one that goes to church on Sundays, and then there's gonna be another one that doesn't eat meat on Fridays, and they're just not gonna get along very well. So I don't know if there's racism between the Lyrans and the Pleiadians and the I know the Anunnaki are generally despised all over. They're the evil lizard people, as you may recall. So yeah, I'm rambling, which is fitting because it's aliens. Anybody who's doing an alien stream on YouTube has to just ramble about nonsense. We looked into a guy before who was talking about the Illuminati and gang stalking, and that every time we saw his stream, he was just it was different Bible verses. Nothing like what you came there for, but you know, people were there for some reason, and here you are, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just bring up the chat here. I'm gonna tap it to banjo. Well, you know, you have that right. I remember seeing Banjo-Kazooie porn show up on websites when I was a kid. Looking at nothing of any strange nature, I promise. But I would see Banjo-Kazooie show up, and I'd be like, how could you do that? That's wrong. Why are all lizard people evil? Well, that's just profiling. You know, you can't say that. CIA hates this man. Millions hate him. One weird tip to ward off alien invasions. Don't forget the Nordic aliens. You know, I'm not forgetting the Nordic. They're the Pleiadians. Don't forget. Isn't the Pleiades like some kind of star system that was just made like 1,000 years ago or something? It's one of the newer. I don't know much about like the stars. I'm not very well. I don't even know the difference between astrology and astronomy. I'm gonna go with astrology. I think that's the right one. And I don't really know much about it, but I remember hearing something to the effect of the Pleiades are like a very newly formed star system or something. So the idea that there's like super ancient aliens living in the Pleiades that rule over us doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, you know, that doesn't stop them. Maybe they're time traveling, you know? Somebody asks if the well is dry. Well, no, I could have talked about Onision, but maybe we'll save that for next week. The claw, it moves! Finally, the truth. Claw gang, whoop whoop. Funny haha bear man. Funny haha, yes, legally distinct. Definitely not rip-off calzone man. No, funny bear man, that's right. I'm a legally distinct Russian citizen, I promise. Oh, the song, did I mention the song name? That was Lakes and Marshes with Doubt from Motoi Sakuraba from the Star Ocean 3 soundtrack. I remember hating that game because it's like a real-time JRPG. It's like an action RPG kind of thing. It's a bit like Kingdom Hearts, I guess, in that sense. Except imagine Kingdom Hearts, but Donald and Goofy are completely stupid and just get themselves killed at the first like enemy that shows up. That's the experience of playing that game. But I do remember that song was a banger. So I've used that in like 6 videos at this point because it's a pretty good song. There was a super chat from Mirabelle 999. Lizard people are real. I can attest to that. My uncle's dog walker is a lizard people. He's good people, you know. He gets harshly criticized for his species, but it's wrong. It's frankly it's 2019, people. We need to overcome our prejudices. Now, for a while, I've been wanting to take a look at the Lyran race, the Lyran aliens. Am I spelling this wrong? It feels like there's fewer of these videos than there should be. I'm just let me get this brought up here. Oop, there you go. Yeah, if you're not familiar, the Lyrans are an alien race of like lion people. A really creative name. Lion. I think they come from Star Trek, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the weird, crazy, like, alien races that you hear about that people act like are real but aren't, they're actually from Star Trek. And that's a little bit, that was surprising to me. I thought that they were at least rooted in some kind of mythology or something in most cases. But a lot of them are actually... I don't think we're going full board, like, Klingons are real and attacking us, but it's like minor Star Trek original series races that have never showed up again. I don't know, but, you know, we got a message for the Lyrans. A lot of times these alien races, the Pleiadians and the Lyrans and the Ashtar Command, if you remember my first... Well, not first, but one of my older videos... they like to leave messages for us, the inferior human species. So it's rare to encounter somebody like our boy Dylan here, who is actually taking the fight to the alien scum. I know I was pretending like I was pro-alien before, but fuck that. That was just for the YouTube censors. How late into this stream are we now? We're like 10 minutes in. Alright, they stopped scanning for swear words after like 5. Okay, we're good. Fuck the aliens, fuck the agenda, okay? So thank you, Dylan the Shaman. You're gonna take the fight to them. We're going in, boys. And girls. Oh god. Okay, you could have left some subtitles. Is he just talking in Khajiit? There's a difference. One is lion aliens, the other are tiger fantasy people. Get it right. I am proud to be this man's one view. The one view to rule them all. I will wear this like a badge of honor. I was the first man to watch this important message. We don't really know what he's saying, but our brains do. You know what Plinkett said? But your brain did. Exactly. This is happening on like a subliminal level, where we're like not even aware. What is that band on his shirt? I want to see if that's one I like. Hang on. I can't tell. Every metal band logo looks the same. Even the ones I like, they're all the same. I feel like he's trying to sell me like speeder parts on Tatooine. Oh, I give you good deal, Annie. Okay, well, the OK sign. That's the summary of that video. Yes. So we're right into it. We got unique traits of Lyran starseeds. Are you one of them? Sky 86 2019. Wow! The Lions, the Lyrans, speak, read description. Lions Gateway Portal, Lyran activation ritual. Okay, well we're gonna activate the ritual. It's 888. Everybody thought it was 666, but no, that's not. That number has no power. 888, that's the real number. Maggie's Bliss. We got magic, yoga, and healing, and apparently aliens. So this is really everything you need. They should put this in the mall next to the like Starbucks. Come on. All right.
Hi everyone.
Oh.
Welcome. We are
hello.
Lionsgate Energy. I am Maggie of Maggie'sBusiness.com, and I will be leading you
How long until she starts telling us about how she's anti-vax? She looks like the type.
through a nice little ritual, meditation, journey, activation, all the things.
All the things, right.
Today's a magical day. It's really potent and powerful. We come into Lionsgate. It starts on July 26th and finishes its completion on August 12th. And I think
Okay, great, cool. What is this? Where's the aliens?
soon you begin to see that
Oh,
light
God.
flowing through every
Lady, adjust your mixing.
that is here.
This is me complaining about mixing. Have you seen my comment section? 9 out of 10 is, hey, your volume's too loud. Your music is too loud. But I can't hear this lady over her music. This is just like my jelly juice video. This is just unwatchable. Oh, God.
See that light go all the way around the circle.
Okay. Anybody else at the half chub? No? Okay. 48 minutes in. Let's see.
And down on your left arm deep into
Did she just get an accent? It sounded like she just got an accent.
inhale sky energy. Exhale into. And now we are gonna blend and merge both energies.
Oh, man.
Inhale sky and earth energy.
Okay, I can't keep. I'm gonna save this one for later study. Yeah, but that's not really what we're looking for at the moment. We got Capellans versus Lyrans. Oh, it's a fan animation from Mech Warrior BattleTech. Be 5D, feel 5D, live 5D. Attracting, not chasing. Lyran's Gate portal activation, cerebral expansion. What is this? Are we attracting? Is this? It sounds like you're wanting. It's not. All right. Well, only one way to find out. There's the face you can trust, ladies and gentlemen. Would this man lie to you? Look at this. This is the reputable. This is, you know, this is John Trust right there, Mr. John Trust.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome to Richie's Rainbow Ride. So last night I recorded the video. It's still uploading. Yeah, it was like 45 minutes, so I'm gonna allow that to go up when it's supposed to go up. And today I was told.
Why is everybody's video so quiet? Are my
speakers?
Speakers, yes. I can speak.
But they said you can start. It needs to be in my space that I.
About as good as I can get it.
Opened up and have left opened up because that's.
Okay, cool. Where's the aliens? Get us to the aliens.
This is a part of the energies that we're in right now.
We're pulling.
2 months ago, we were in a redo energy cycle.
Oh, okay.
Things to redo them.
All right.
Then we went through our stuff in retrograde.
You mean that time when I lost 2 hours of work on the Extreme Games video was because we were in a redo cycle? Man, fuck the stars.
Again, learning lessons.
Okay, cool. When do the aliens happen?
Prison rainbow energies. I have to talk about Camelot really fast. Candles, Anubis's boat, and Osiris.
Anubis 2? That's my favorite Wii game.
As a very specific cathartic pilgrimage. And somebody out there needs to feed their turtle. That's another specific message.
Now, is that a euphemism?
Just
you know what? I don't even want to know the answer.
Oh, on that note.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One is the loneliest number.
Has a cord to cut, and if the person that's having an issue finding that cord, it's in the back of your neck.
What?
It's not where you think it is.
What now?
Here, and it's what keeps tugging you back with a dog leash. It's back here. For those of you out there that are wishing to see, if you keep chasing it goes right back to that. Just allow it to unfold. Allow it to unfold. Feel it, and then you'll see it.
Are we talking about sex or not, dude? Listen. I'm just trying to find a Tinder date this weekend. That's all I'm asking. All right. Well, we couldn't find going live for Lyran's Gate. This isn't really what I was looking for. How about this one? Lyran guided group meditation. There's the lion boys. I think there might be tigers there. I don't know animals either. I'm pretty stupid overall, but one thing I know is that aliens are not, they're not going to look like lions, that's for sure. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Man, all these crazy bitches are, not bad. Right, okay.
Good, Ray.
What's going on here?
Okay, guys, I want you to walk inside that door.
Uh-huh. Open the door, get on the floor.
Mine are sweaty.
Alright.
Care Bear stare.
Okay, this is, okay, the Lyrans, you know what? We've deduced. The Lyrans, not a very good alien race. I think that they're low on the statistics. I think they're probably like, they're a first-round draft choice, whatever that means. I don't think that... anyways. So, let's take a look at the Pleiadians. Just, you know... I don't even know how to spell it properly, so we'll just do that. And then... I mean, here's a bunch of shit. But we don't want the old shit, as usual on this channel. We only suckle from the succulent... ripe teat of YouTube. We just want to know what kind of cool new things there are for us to check out here. First contact with the Pleiadian ET. It's a documentary about an event that happened in Ireland we don't want a documentary. Questions and answers. This information is translated from Robert's Despejando Enigmas channel. From the, alright. Pleiadian message for full moon in Aquarius. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now you're going to learn how to live your lives. Jill Stein is going to tell you.
Hi, everybody, welcome.
Hello.
And now I'd like to bring in the Pleiadians.
Okay.
For them to share with you their feeling about this full moon in Aquarius. Oh, we are delighted to be with you once
Oh,
again.
boy.
And the full
Oh,
moon
okay.
in Aquarius
Wow, she just went full Joey's World Tour right there. Woo, 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 woo!
is about loving everything that is happening.
By the way, if you haven't seen Leon Lush's new video about Joey's World Tour, you should really give it a watch. It's he's a lot more pleasant about the man than I am, because I think I don't know if he saw the Lion King video that we watched, where he was just like reviewing a toy and a Go-Gurt for 10 minutes for ad revenue, because that was pretty I don't know. I don't know about Joey's World Tour well, anyways.
A lot of the time you don't love what is happening to you. You like it a little bit, and then you don't like this, and you want that, and you don't want that.
I felt like she was going to introduce a band from the 60s, and now here's the Pleiadians with their new single, All That Love! And then the wall opens up, but instead now she's just,
and all the time you are
like,
judging
channeling,
things
I
about
guess.
how much you like them and don't like them.
right?
But really, it is important just to accept everything that comes to you and
Okay.
do your very, very best to just love it. And say to
All
yourself,
right.
I'm loving my life. I want to love my life.
Okay, that sounds like you're a DC plant. It sounds like you're just content with the Superman movies. That's the message that I'm getting from this. Don't be upset about how bad like Man of Steel was, or any of that, because it's fine. Just be content. Try to be happy with it. That's my takeaway. I feel like she's just employed by DC.
I
I
want
don't
to
know. I might
find
be
ways
wrong.
in which I can just love everything. Whether it's a colour, yes, oh, I only like reds and greens. Well, look at all the colours. Aren't they beautiful when you look at that rainbow? Don't you see all the beautiful colours that there are?
Except those Puerto Ricans.
So you might want to persuade yourself to be open to life.
That was not my comment. That was a quote from her that I'm paraphrasing, that she'd never made. So shut up.
All the colours, yes? Instead of saying, oh, I don't like browns. Oh, I don't like browns.
Woo! Can somebody get Can somebody...
Colours, yes?
No.
Instead of saying, oh, I don't like browns. Oh,
Oh, that's a pretty good
I don't
face.
like browns, yeah?
It's pretty good.
Why not? Maybe there's a lovely colour of brown that you've not explored yet, that you could wear that would really suit you.
Okay, lady, I've got some brown that... You know what?
see.
Insert joke. Insert joke.
So
You
it's
know the
about
rest of
letting
the
yourself
joke.
do
You
the
can explore
unusual
my
things that you
brown
wouldn't usually
if you
do,
want, but...
and loving them too. And saying to yourself, I love this, I really love this, and I didn't think I would. I'm rather surprised that I love doing this. You see, so you may think you're
I never knew I was into water sports before tonight.
not going to like something. And very often you think it before it's even happened. And you talk yourself into not liking something when in fact you could like it.
These messages would be great as, like, samples in the background of, like, a really psychedelic song. Has anybody ever listened to Spangle? You know the song with the Terrence McKenna talking about the machine elves? And they are making jeweled, self-dribbling basketballs for you!
Even
Great.
something that
It
might
would just
seem
be great.
difficult you could like. Yes, you could even like changing
Just
a
imagine
tire.
these voice
You could get
clips, but
somebody
with, like,
who comes to help
some
change your
wubs
tire,
and some...
and he's rather handsome and lovely, and
beats.
you could really meet somebody lovely through having a flat tire, you see. So it's very much about doing the unexpected with things that you don't usually like, and
Okay.
turning them into things that you love. You can do it with so many different things, you would be amazed. And if you begin to do this, you'll find that your life becomes a...
So this is Barbara Goldsmith. Alright. I enjoy the unique perspective of the peas for this Aquarian full moon. She's got nearly 200,000 subscriber. She better not post any cring. Let's check out her channel. I want to see. I want to see just how much bank she be pulling in. Doesn't really get the most like views, considering her size, hovering around like 4,000. Pleiadian message for full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius. Right. I mean, she is making that grind. Grandma's getting paid, so congrats to Barbara here. I don't know. She should really open like a Ko-Fi or something. But yeah, we got some more messages here. I guess she's just the default Pleiadian like vehicle. I don't know. Pleiadian perspective on patience. The event, a major disclosure is underway. Pleiadian light forces transmission from higher self. A checkmarked account. This is a channel that is checkmarked. Hang on, what the fuck? How does this channel get... What the fuck? Planetary shifts? Pyramid activations? What the fuck? Bitch, I can't get a checkmark, but this fucker... Are you kidding me? I don't even care, really, about me getting a checkmark. I would be fine with never having one, you know? But the fact that this channel that's got Lionsgate Portal videos has a checkmark, that's incredible. That's incredible. Post Lionsgate Portal, Cresting the Wave, 8-8 Lionsgate Energy, Blackout Solar Flares and Magnetic Energy Events. These are like several long videos per day. That's crazy. What do we got here? Is this as the energy increases, people will start loosing their minds? Okay. It's gonna be like mind bullets. They're gonna loose a few. Alright. Let's see. Can you feel it? Energy wave anchoring and the Rainbow Bridge. Across the Rainbow Bridge! Go check out that song. That's a pretty good song. Definitely in the alien theme. Well, let's find one here. I want to see something from this higher self channel. Let's look into the newest ones from 2 hours ago. Planetary shifts, bringing intense transformation, luck, and rebirth. All right, guys. So time to play the slots, everyone. Here we go. We got the space. Let me check the chat first, actually. It's been a little while. Drop this down. You are already dead. These videos are giving me power. We're in the alternate timeline. I can feel the energy emanating from my computer monitor! Do Minecraft. It is so wrong. It's checkmarked because Illuminati, Deadwing. Verification is really easy to get. Well, not if you're on Twitch and you decide to leave to go to Mixer. Apparently they took away Ninja's, like, checkmark because he decided to not be on Twitch anymore. It was just some little petty boy at Twitch who was like, no, I don't like that. Nah. How can we strike back at him? What do you mean he didn't break any rules? This is just a self-help thing with aliens. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why that's... I don't know why that's such a common crossover, but, you know, I just got here. What's going on? We're expanding our minds. We're opening our third eyes, and the hell... Lion Gate... Yeah, right. Jamie Lee Curtis has fallen off. What did she take at Woodstock 69 that's still circulating in her her eyes aren't open. Well, how do you expect her to know what the aliens are saying if she has her eyes open? We've got $5 here from something in Chinese. I don't know. I'm not sure which character set that is. I don't know. But he says, hey man, I just came back from a shooting, and I'm calming down by watching your stream. Thanks for being the interesting and funny man you are. Love you. Were you the one doing the shooting? I mean, thank you, but were you in the shoot? I'm so sorry. Is there something on the news that I haven't heard about? Oh god. Well, I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's alright. Right. Let's just... Are you an ANCAP? No, I'm a decap. Gonna see them aliens! Very sus. 。 Hello, Mr. Dork. Hey, everyone. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Somebody here is talking about being not interesting, but he is the 7th degree Imperial Yo-Yo Master, so that's something, you know. All right, well, here's the planetary shift video. Let's get into it. Planetary shits.
Hey guys, it's Siobhan to Kitty and Beyond.
Wait, what? It's a lady? There's a surprising amount of ladies involved in this crazy shit. I've seen like one dude.
With a
Alright, I've got a new tactic. Awesome.
quick energy update for August 11th, 2019.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about the planetary movements that are occurring at this
Is this
time.
like the
now,
Chris
keep in
Chan
mind,
thing?
I'm not an astrologer, so this
of
information is
course
going
not.
to be relayed from 2 sources that I follow on Instagram, Alex Miles, and the second one I don't know who it was by, but I'm going to share the link to where I originally
So this is a new era, ladies and gentlemen. This is the future. We've got Instagram astrologers. We've got... this is great.
saw it, just so you guys have that for a reference point. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about Osiris, the god Osiris from ancient Egypt, and how that kind
Okay, good thing she didn't decide to talk about ISIS, because that's a touchy subject these
of plays
days.
into all of this as well. So I saw Alex Miles'
Actually, ISIS and Osiris, another banger Arion song.
post about the end of Jupiter retrograde and the start of Uranus retrograde. So this is
Nobody's retrograding my anus.
the little pieces, and Isis, his
Right.
sister and wife,
Uh-oh.
reassembled those
Uh-oh.
pieces, and then he was reborn. His spirit re-entered the physical body, and he was able to be reincarnated into that life,
Oh, man.
into the same body. That does
Okay.
seem to be the case with Jupiter for the most part.
Alright, well, you know... I didn't know there was such a crossover. I guess the astronomy thing is sort of the tying... the connecting tissue, as it were, but no, we're looking for proper alien business. The event, the Lyran Journey to Earth. This is a transmission from Michael Love. Mike Love? Mike Love? Oh no! The worst Beach Boy! The guy who watched Vinny pee into a bottle in a car on Independence Day, while John Stamos, dressed as a cop, loomed over with a camera. Alright, well, let's check this one out.
Hey y'all, it's Mike Love here. I don't know why y'all hate me. I'm one of the only ones left. California dreaming, y'all.
Yeah. I don't even think he sounds like that, but whatever.
Signal was
wait.
approximately 72 hours ago.
Oh,
A faint
here's Michael Love, everyone!
encoded signal was detected by
Okay.
the Earth Alliance, emanating from a Lyran transport
The Lions! Very good.
ship, traveling
this
inbound
is
through the solar portal.
Michael Love.
The decoded communications transmission
Hi everyone, my name is Michael Love. I am a real person with the alien messages and the...
displayed the signature of a 12D Lyran plasma craft with approximately
Okay,
6
how much is
and
this?
greatest knowing.
So this is just nearly 15 minutes of just fucking... Right, okay, what do we got here? I cried my eyes out from love and was vibrating like crazy listening to this. Love to all forever and always. Literally shaking. Literally shaking. Thank you. I am humbly honored to know who I am. In deep gratitude with love. Godspeed to all great beings of light who dwell on the earth. This is all so nice and so fine until somebody decides to give them guns. Like this guy here. Enough is enough! Thank you! I'm so grateful that you guys are here to help Gaia! We're gonna ascend to a 5D conscious. We're leaving the 3D matrix. Human's ascension is individual. Alright, this is, if you don't know anything about Heaven's Gate, or, I think Heaven's Gate was the big one. That was the alien one. I was gonna say Jonestown, but they were a different thing. Yeah, if you don't know much about Heaven's Gate, this sounds quite a lot like them. Happy, fun, oh, it's just the light. We're just gonna be reborn. It'll be fine, I promise. Just go ahead and kill yourself. It'll be okay. Cryon 2019 May. Oh yeah, that's right, Cryon. That's another thing. Cryon. Yes. This, I don't know what this is, but here you fucking go. We got a bunch of shit. Cryon. Let me just... Cryon. I just want to see what we get. Is this like a brand of... I was going to make a crayon joke, but that's stupid. So this is from Lee Carroll, an American channeler, speaker, and author. Carroll has authored 13 books on channelings from an entity he calls Cryon. So this is just something he invented then. Allegedly, you know, we don't want to... We definitely don't want to make any claims here. Now, anybody who's here from an early time on my channel may remember a video about a certain lady and her son, which are sadly no longer available because the comment section got flooded by Karens telling me that she was actually a great lady and totally wasn't profiting off her son's suicide. I'm currently still trying to figure out whether or not I should just re-upload that video. If you're not familiar, that one also involved, like, channeling aliens and shit. I don't want to say the full name right now. I'm trying to decide if I want to re-upload the video with some additional allegedlys. Or maybe we'll do a stream of it. Maybe we'll talk about them today, even. Maybe, I don't know. But, I'm sure Eric is out there meeting God and stuff, so I'm sure he's happy. But for now, let's look into Cryon here. This one's from 15 hours ago. Medical secrets. What do you want to bet this is going to be a robot voice?
This evening, I wish to expose...
Wait, it's not a robot voice? Wow.
...a very important system to you in ways we have not before.
I think this is being actually channeled by this guy. It's him!
Guys, it's him. It's Mr. Kill.
We're going to call it the beginning of the information about innate.
Okay. Okay, this is boring. What do you got?
Your hair. Innate is everywhere DNA is, in any form that DNA exists. It's unique and it's you.
Okay.
Now, I've told you that medical science has seen this, but they don't understand it. But let me give you the example.
Guys, I know this is supposed to be a real thing that we're supposed to take seriously, but this is actually like the same font. I was talking about the band Arion earlier. This is actually like the font they use, or close to it. This is like a metal band font. I don't know how you're expecting me to listen to your cult, or whatever it is, with like a Slayer font for your name. Cryon apps, affirmations for your soul. This guy is really. What do we got? Let's check out the store. What do we got? What can we buy? What cool things can we buy? To get started, click on a category at the top of the... Oh, look at all this stuff. We got books, the Cryon series, the new human, the human soul revealed, the women of Lemuria. Were you a woman in Lemuria? Is it even possible that a place called Lemuria existed? What about the missing continent of Mu? What about Atlantis? What does being a Lemurian actually mean for you today? The answer to these questions and more is the purpose of this book. Have you ever wondered about human evolution? Have you ever felt like a plastic bag? The human Akash. The recalibration of humanity. This really sounds like the next Arion album. I'm not crazy here. It's all about aliens anyway. It fits. The Gaia effect. Lifting the veil. The Indigo Children. Alright, well that's books. Card decks. We could play some magic. Gaia revealed card... What is this? It's a guidebook? Is this like tarot cards, I guess? You can get them for $19.95. You can get those on the shopping network for $9.95. Audios. I'm all about the audios. Beyond Dreaming, The Inner Voyage. Right. So you can buy all sorts of cool stuff. Other great products. Let's see. The 12 DNA layers, an illustration set. We got a coloring book. How much is this? A $15 coloring book. 33 designs. Oh, neat. We should buy one of those for Amber Lynn. What do we got for the mobile apps? If you're just joining us, this is the Cryon page. Apparently Cryon is an alien god. I don't know. I don't know. Buy some shit. Fuck you. Don't ask questions. Just consume product. Akashic Power app. You let your phone check your Akashic Power. You know something, actually? I would probably, I was gonna play some Spangle, because it really fits. There's a song about Akashic shit on one of their albums, but it's probably gonna get me in the banana YouTube slammer, so forget that. Alright, well that's the Cryon thing. That's the store. What other stuff do we got here? What do we got for announcements? Give me some announcements. May 2019. New Lee Carroll TV show. Every 3 months or so, we're doing a live stream TV show from Los Angeles about the beginnings of famous teachers. TV show, huh? TV show. Are you sure it's a TV show, guys? Are you sure it's not just a live stream? These are all like really old boomers, so it's understandable if they're like, "What's a stream? Is that like the TV? Is that like the NBA?" So I guess that explains it. The latest Cryon book, The New Human. The Cryon Glossary. The Parables of Cryon. Oh man. There's all sorts of Cryon stuff. So if you're looking for... Let's look at the Cryon Glossary. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Okay. This is a bunch... Okay, never mind. This is boring. Right. So, I think this is fine. This is the Cryon on this site. But here on YouTube, we got all this, too. Now, I wonder if other people are in on the Cryon thing. If there's, like, other people... Because the Pleiadian thing, you've got disturbing things. You versus evil world. Alright, we gotta watch this one. But, yeah, with the Pleiadian thing, it's like, that's an alien race that's, like, non-denominational. That's like a catch-all alien. Everybody's cool with the Pleiadians, but I feel like Cryon is like a proprietary software that if you try to make your own YouTube video channeling Cryon, you're gonna get into some shit. Maybe I should try that. It might be fun.
Everything.
Okay.
There
Everything?
Are no accidents.
Right.
Every detail of your life is important for you
Wait.
to acknowledge.
Who are these people talking? If this isn't Lee Carroll talking, who is this?
And remember. And some of those details you get the opportunity to integrate, so they're no longer in charge of your decision-making process. That is what we have just done.
Yes, what is
Breathe
what
into
we
that
have done?
I am willing.
My 18-year-old Galen knows this, and now I will not attempt to argue
Especially
anymore
myself.
with my... But Galen!
I am who I am. A gift to all.
There is actually an Arion album called 010110001, and now these people are talking in binary.
Gift to all.
This is
I
weird.
encounter.
This is crazy.
I bring the innate with me wherever I go.
Hang on, hold on. I have to, what is this? What the fuck, what? I am that I am pulling all I am of this good future, past, present, and the future always in the now, into my body, is now I am writing that into the master codes of Mother Earth called Gaia for all of my one God humans. First, we're the only ones that can evolve for good reason, not because of us. Shame! Alright, well, he's spoken. Here's a live chakra mind stream. Oh, is this just music? Okay, we don't need this. Maybe I should keep this on in the background, but I think that's fine. What do we got here? So, this was I don't know, 21 minutes of a lady. The people in the comments seem to be pretty upset with her because she was like, or whoever does this channel, it was like evil things, disturbing world and all this stuff, and apparently they're more positive than that, so they didn't like that. So I can see that. I can see that being a problem. Time to visit our boy, the one and only, the best, better than the rest. What do we got for Ashtar? Edge of Wonder, Alien Lord Ashtar, and the Ashtar Command, real or created for control. A mission to save Earth. Now, if you're not familiar, one of the first videos that I did, not my first, but the first in this style that I did back in January of this year, was about the Ashtar Command, which I heard about on a Some Ordinary Gamer's deep web browsing video. He found some archive of their site, and that was the one, if you saw the video with all the rainbow background, that was that site. Yeah, so I decided, you know what, I found no info on this on the internet. I better be the one to break the news. Everybody's gonna find out about the Ashtar Command, and it's gonna be because of me, and I'm gonna be very happy with that. So, we're gonna be revisiting Ashtar. We're gonna learn what's changed in the world of Ashtar. Hey, where the fuck's my video? Where the fuck is my video? My video was, listen, I was supposed to, god damn it, I was supposed to be up there, baby. I was going to be the top of the thing, and people were going to go, oh, Ashtar, let me click on this, and they were going to get the true story. But now it's just all this shit, so I guess rest in peace, that idea. That's a shame. Alien Lord Ashtar, well, this is from Edge of Wonder. I think, isn't this the David, what's his name? That guy who, like, thinks the Jews do everything? I mean, there's multiple people who are like that, but I think he said the Jews and the aliens conspired to do the California wildfire, or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Coming in
But,
3,
let's check it out.
1.
What exactly is the Ashtar Command, and what is their purpose? How do we know if they're actually real?
We don't.
When and to whom did they first appear?
Let's find out.
And what was Lord Ashtar's mission, and who did he follow? And what about other ET races that have missions here on...
There they are. It's them. They're gonna take over, guys. These poorly rendered aliens from 1995. It's them.
On Earth.
This looks like Tales from Genesis Space.
All this and more, only on today's episode of Edge of Wonder.
Oh boy, I just can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat. Edge. Damn, that was a good joke. I'm really funny. Edge. I'm funny and smart.
Welcome to the Edge of Wonder. We're your hosts, Rob and Ben. In our last episode, we covered the strange Southern television broadcast interruption by someone by the name of Vrillin from the Ashtar Command.
We looked into how this happened, who could be behind it, and touched on who this Vrillin from the Ashtar Command is.
Check your script. Read it. Read that script,
So if
buddy.
you haven't seen that, we highly recommend watching it first, since we won't go
This is not what I was expecting. This is highly produced. Wow.
into detail about it really here.
On this episode,
We got hashtag deep state here, so we're in the right hands. This is
we'll dive deeper into who this Ashtar Command is, if they are real, and present everything our research has found. But again, we are only
scientific research, I presume.
Presenting things that we came
Sure.
across.
Yes, we encourage everyone to do their own research, and some of it may seem plausible, and some of it may not. However, the takeaway Ben and I got is that whether all of it is true or not, we should be compassionate to each other, love each other, and treasure ourselves. Isn't that nice?
Yes, you really can't argue over that. Also, in our research, there are other things that came up.
Well, fuck you. My way of being compassionate is better than yours. Fight me.
Related to a secret government mind control experiment.
Okay, well that's not what we're here for, so let's get to the aliens. Come
Made
on.
by the Cabal, or even by some New Age religion in order to gain followers.
However, there are a few names that came up who are doing these channelings, and the interesting thing is the older ones who channeled this years ago all say that no one should have any hold over their words, which is like sort of like copywriting your channeling, and that they're for everyone to hear and read.
Right. And the newer channelers say that the content is copyrighted, no one else has the means to reproduce it. So of course that made us question the content itself.
Yeah.
Right?
How do you copyright words coming out of your own mouth? I don't think that's how that works.
So we're going with the original and first few messages that were given.
Now, there are many websites saying many things about Lord Ashtar. Some say he was the one who so-called brought life to Earth, but this kind of had us shaking our heads. Others say that he only recently came to our realm.
Now, according to Sheldon Neidl, who supposedly channeled Lord Ashtar, mentions how a lot of fake content is
Now,
idle.
guys, do you think this would be the man like, let's be honest here. If an alien was making contact, do you think they'd go with our boy Sheldon here? I don't know. That seems questionable.
During our research, so many galactic and Federation names came up that we weren't sure what was up and what was down. So
Alright, well, this is a very highly produced channel. This is like the IGN of weirdos, so what's the comments have to say? Right. If you feel that the vibration resonated with you, then believe it. It's just a lot of positivity. Everybody's positive. Don't you hate that when people are positive and that means you can't talk shit about them? I hate that. They're all like nice and happy and shit, and you're just like, stop being so happy. Fuck you. And then you just look like an asshole. And you're not an asshole, but you just want, you know, like, stop being so smugly positive, you guys. Come on. Right, Gore Lodge. Now this is all, you know, the popular stuff. Give us the upload date. Give me the sweet new Ashtar meat. Ashtar updates, 3 minutes. Let's find out.
The gift of ascension keeps giving you the feeling of complete joy that surfaces.
Can't you get, like, a microphone? Who makes these videos? That's what I want to know. Who makes these fucking videos? They must be doing well. I mean, there's probably ads on these things. This has got to be that Edge of Wonder thing. Those guys probably don't buy any of the shit that they sell on their channel, but they sure as hell make ad money from it.
Over all of the destructive natures of duality, deep in the foundation of unity.
Good video.
This is where you have found the homecomings of your galactic heritage to come full forth now, in connecting directly with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council.
Here's a bunch of fucking crystals, guys. Looks mystical. Crystals, everybody.
Of the Galactic Federation of Light. It's now a straight and focused path in ascending more now, in your light work, in your service, in your abilities to leap more into ascended planes. Your own feeling of entering into this new stage of your journey has honed all of the necessary skill sets you have each been utilizing on your paths. It is important to remain centered on the strength that carries you on through these new light portals into the Lion's Gate, and many more ascended openings allowing for more higher realm living. Your lifestyles of being galactic citizens zeros in more, and your efforts to reach great heights on your paths of accessing oneness source comes
Alright, okay, thank you. Okay. I was just looking at the chat and trying to catch up, and I just felt like my brain... the robot voice really gets... It's meditative, you know? It's hypnotizing. You just get lost in it. It's crazy. Zog Shill. Are aliens of Jewish fate? I don't know. I am that I am. You just need a sip of raw water. Yes, of course. Is everybody effing? Did I F? Did something happen? No, my frames are fine. On here, at least. Should be okay. Oh no, people are being super cool, and that's fine. We need to get to the next level. Are these sites stuck in 2004? Yeah. Yeah, if you do look at these kinds of sites, you tend to see a lot of TV shows. What do we got? Back to meanwhile on Planet Cryon, here we are with TV shows. Cryon on air. You couldn't have done a pun, Cryon Air, something like that. I guess that would have sounded more like an airline. Wouldn't have made sense. Here's a growing series of TV shows produced by Streaming for the Soul, where Lee presents live-streamed TV shows. Why do they keep calling it TV shows? Look at this. Live Q&A from the audience. Subjects include Trump, Trump, Trump. What's going on? 3 hours, $40 to rent this video. You can rent this video, everybody. You can rent it. That's great. Is there a VHS option? I bet there is. I bet there actually is VHS options. Right. Well, yeah. This is a modern website. We've got 2019 on here, but it just looks like something from 2001. So, you know, I guess that's a mood. That's a mood. Let's bring up this bad boy here. Check the chat again. Myself all caught up here. Orange Man bad. You know, sweetie, it's 2019. Get with the picture. $39? Damn, that's cheap for such great information. I know, man. Secrets to the universe. Skyrim enchanting crystals. This dude's be using soul gems. This dude's be using soul gems. Thank you, Benny and the Jets. So Ashtar equals Star Trek LARP. More or less. More or less. Right, well, let's get back to it. Back here on Ashtar. I don't know if there's really even anything to look at from Ashtar. I'm getting disappointed, you know? I'm getting real... It's time to just go full balls. Aliens. Just give me aliens. Just give me aliens. I don't care what kind of alien. I just need any kind of alien. Anything will do. I just need aliens. Secret aliens. Alien interview. Mensagem dos aliens urgente. Right. Aliens. Here's some bros reacting. Right. Well, this isn't... Here. Alien truth. There you go. Now, I've looked up alien truth on YouTube during streams before, and I've never been let down once. But at this point in time, for some reason, the upload date sorting is not working. So that's some beans. Bob Lazar, right? Okay. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. It's not showing me all that I desire. Every information's daily reading. Bernie Sanders wants to tell the truth about aliens. There he is.
There he is. It's him.
Hustled them with the truth. The alien hustle. From Major Long Play. What do we got?
You know that whole plan to create hysteria in the country by putting technology in people and making them think that it's aliens? Because you can control people's minds and you can put thoughts into people's minds, obviously.
Boy.
I mean, that's obvious at this point.
Uh-huh.
Well, what if y'all were all played when you came up with this technology, because an alien actually put the technologies.
Oh shit.
Put the technology in your mind.
Oh man, this is the plot twist of the century.
And made you come up with that big scheme, and then turned around when it was all over with, and y'all...
Guys, this is an original thought process. Nobody's ever thought about this before.
Came up... This is the fourth beast.
This is original.
So y'all had this... This is how you separate the good people from the evil people, right? So the alien put all of this the scheme in your head to come up with this big alien narrative to create hysteria in the country. But what it really...
Buddy, there's already hysteria. Is there a big hysteria over the alien narrative? Is that a point of contention? Are they arguing about that on CNN now, or are they still complaining about how many scoops of ice cream Trump got?
Was an alien.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't need any help making people disgruntled in the United States at this point in time.
And originally that put the thought in your head to do that, and it hustled all of you. Surprise!
Why does this guy remind me of... Surprise! Why does this guy remind me of Garth Brooks on Facebook?
Fourth beast.
Cool stuff. Slick stuff.
You know, I've been saying this whole time, hustled y'all with the truth.
Right, okay. So, I'm sold. What other videos do you got here? Okay. I am sold. I think I found my new favorite channel. Are these the only videos he's got? In Satan we trust. Alright. Here he is, everybody.
Alex.
He's all in darkness.
I've got good news for you.
Alright, Alex. Anybody in chat named Alex, listen up. This only applies to you.
I just partook in some spiritual enlightenment, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know that thing.
So he smoked up, basically. Is he like a 12-year-old? He's not able to say, I smoked a joint?
It basically blocks out all the assholes so you can get in touch with the real God. Okay. And this time...
Wow, this is...
It really hit home.
I don't know if
Remember Alex.
Is he genuine? Is he genuine? Because he doesn't come across as an alien man. He comes across as, like, just your average dude. Wow.
My friend that was a translator when I was in South Korea.
Okay.
He was a Russian guy, right? And this has nothing to do with technology. It has nothing to do with mind control or anything like that. This is God. And I'm going to get into this and I'm going to explain to you, Alex, exactly what's going on.
Listen up, Alex.
The two balls. You got Jupiter and the moon up there.
We got some Alexes in the chat who are very upset.
All right, I know it sounds stupid, but God works in mysterious ways. He used Constantine here to really explain this to perfection. So I had my friend who was the translator, and we were in South Korea, and he was right? This was just all forecasting. It was all forecasted by God to let the...
He was you? He's us? Okay, Alex, you remember going to South Korea with this guy? You might have been pretty fucked up on some kind of substance, judging by this,
Satanic, whenever they put their satanic technology in me, at a later date, here in the United States of America.
Okay.
It was all forecasted to...
Okay.
Together.
Fine.
We've all sold out to the NWO, and granted, this technology can consume your mind and take over. Okay, some people don't even realize that their mind's being controlled by the technology.
No, I know. I watch YouTube for like 6 hours a day. All right. Well, gun debate and common sense. See, I love this. I love the fact of that on the internet, somebody could stumble across this video about him talking about the gun debate, and then not even know that the very like next couple videos are about aliens and Satan. That's so... okay. Well, no, I think we have to watch this. What does he have to say about guns? God, if he has any of the same opinions about guns that I have, this is going to be a problem.
I'm just going to run with this gun grab information that just came through my mind, okay?
Is Obama somehow still coming for them?
You know, the military's staying out of all of this. The political... I mean, they're all in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to... Nobody has any common sense anymore these days, right? And I want to run something by everybody out there that's talking about the left's going to come take your guns and all of that stuff, and they're using their big technology to drive people to go shoot up schools and things like that, in order to set up the narrative so that guns can be taken away from citizens. And then they're also, what they're doing is they're putting this technology in people's heads and mind controlling them into posting things on Facebook. So whenever they pass the law, they can just go in there and grab all of the conservatives' guns, right? I mean, I've got a friend named Charles Sideropoulos on Facebook who's under total mind control, and that's what they're going to do to him. You can go look at your white conservative friends, especially...
Man, who's talking about white? Nobody had to bring white into this, you know? Like, this was...
Where I'm from, down here in Texas, and everybody's under some sort of mind control. And if you post things, anything like a meme or anything that has anything to do with violence, they're going to use that against you, right? And they're going to use that information to come get your guns. And in REM, it's the end of the world as we know it. You remember one of the lyrics...
I actually haven't considered the fact that people probably think all these shootings are like a result of, like, I don't know, leftist plants or something. But yeah, I guess people probably would think that. I don't know, people have been... It's like Obama was coming for your guns like 10 years ago. And he fucking didn't get him when he had the full, complete power over the country. You think they're gonna get him now? You really think, okay.
Was Cavalier standing clear. Well, that's the military, okay? And I just want to let you know, the military is just laying back right now because they know how this is going to end, right? Whenever they pass the law to go get everybody's guns, everybody's expecting the military to help enforce the gun grab. I want to tell you something. You can start at your lowest sergeants and go all the way to the lieutenants and go all the way up to your top generals, okay? 80% of them, 70% of them probably had firearms before they joined the military, okay? Or they had something...
Guys, our boy has found love. Look, Susan Mann. She's like, she can't trust anybody because other than her mother who passed away in late 2000. This is very sad, but now they're going to talk. Well, he says that we can talk and maybe we can help each other, and then she never responded, so okay, never mind. This is pretty much me. This is pretty much my experience.
They're trained with firearms. They're comfortable with firearms.
So this is just me in a few years. I promise you. Make no mistake.
And I guarantee you, 40% of them come from urban America. They are, and the reason that they think they are is because the NWO is an enemy to Russia.
All right. I'm waiting for just skipping to some part of the video, and he just says Jews because it's gonna happen.
All of the people when the military is expected to uphold your laws that you're gonna pass, they're not.
Are there any like conspiracies about the Area 51 thing? Because I'm thinking about it and like. Maybe you could come up with some kind of conspiracy about, oh, well, they're getting plant people to say they want to storm Area 51, and then they're going to use that to fight the people, the citizens. They're gonna take over. I could see that being a conspiracy. That would be a pretty good one. Anyways, this is our boy. Maybe you guys want to go subscribe to him. He has a pretty good channel. I'm enjoying it. But let's take a look. Flat Earth exposed. Okay. We're not really into Flat Earth today, though. I'm looking for aliens. I don't know if aliens and Flat Earth are really... Here we go. Truth about Area 51. Area 51. Game of life. Hashtag Matrix. This is great. This is what we're looking for. This man holds the key. This man has all of the secrets. Every secrets. All 5. All of them.
Good day, everyone. I hope
day.
you have a good day today. So my topic for today is about Area 51.
Okay.
So, more people are interested in this facility, or what we call this specific place, because they thought that there's an alien down there, but in fact, in reality, it's just a military facility. and a laboratory to develop a specific military equipments
Okay.
to combat for military purposes.
So let's just hang on. What are you doing?
When you expand
Oh God.
your consciousness or you
Okay, listen. Okay, so just imagine, if you will, just imagine the thought process for a second. So you're just a guy, and you live in like whatever country this man is from, and I'm not making any comments about that, but I'm just saying you pretty clearly probably not from America, at least not naturally, not born in America. So you're currently talking about Area 51, which is in America, and you just decide, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down on my floor, cross my legs like the Chicago song says to, cross-legged on the floor, and then I'm gonna talk about how there is no alien at Area 51. I don't know why you would think that is necessary to post, but okay, maybe he's got more info.
It is obvious that you see things clearly as the way they are.
Uh-huh.
In Area 51, it's just a military facility and a laboratory to develop biological weapons. So it is what it is. There's no alien down there, but
how do you know this?
How do the people?
How do you know this, sir? What proofs do you have? Show me them proofs. Proofus. I just. Were you there? Did you escape? What is he?
To be interviewed.
Wow, he's really having a hard time.
In the public.
I get. Listen, it's a hot summer, all right. I can get pretty damp myself, but you know, that's what clip. Anyways, you don't.
So that they can persuade people's perception
show
that there's
on
an
camera.
alien, but in fact, there's no alien down there. It's just a plain military facility and laboratory for developing biological.
All right. Well, you've said this like 6 times, but what you know? There's a network of tunnels. All right. What other videos do we have from this fellow? Conversation in the Matrix. Human beings are the algorithm of the Matrix. Flow state awareness. Okay, so. See, I don't like this. I am an OG conspiracy theory nut, you know? Back in the day when it was just, the aliens are in Area 51, and they've got jetpacks and time machines, and you go there and it's like, you ever seen The Librarians? It's like that. But it's like, filled with, like, gray aliens. But then this guy comes along and he's got his, like, Matrix shit. I like also how his thumbnail for this video is him, like, wiping the grease off of his face, but he's got this Matrix shit going on. And he's like, no, the Area 51, that's not any kind of conspiracy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They're fine. That's just for planes and biological weapons. They're just mass-producing mustard gas to drop on the populace. It's fine. But here he is with this Matrix thing, this like out there, alright, conversation in the Matrix.
Good day, everyone. I hope you have
Good
a good
day.
Today. My topic for today is about having a conversation with people.
Alright, we're gonna learn how to make friends, everybody. Now, it would be probably easier to have a conversation if the other person's voice could be heard over their insane background noise. And I'm one to talk, I know, because of the fan. I can hear it too, but man,
when you have a conversation,
I don't even think this is a fan. I think that's just his mic.
People, it's a energy exchange, and most of the people are trying to get your attention. Most of the people are trying to prove every conversation that you will have. Most of the people are trying to prove that they have the better experience than yours. So if you starve these people with
Binyor, why you not play shoot game?
This is like actually that guy's accent.
your attention or
Okay.
or seeking their validation,
Okay.
it has
alright.
nothing to do with you. But Instead, it has...
What's going on? What has nothing to do with me? I'm always down to find out how I'm not to blame for something.
You know
That's
that
awesome.
it is all programmed. And it
What's all
is my
programmed?
exit. It is my self-expression.
Oh.
But in reality, I do not talk that much because I know that all the conversation are all programmed. I am contented with myself. When you expand your awareness or
no.
understanding,
Oh no.
you know that it is all programmed.
Oh.
And it's all BS.
Oh man, our boy is so shy, and I'm right there with him. I feel that way. Do you expect me to start a conversation with a person just randomly in public? People always think like that's just a normal thing to do. If somebody does that to me, I'm fucking annoyed. Fuck off. And I come up to somebody with a hook hand. Do you expect... No, so I understand, and I'm not even judging, but I'm just saying, it's sad. This man, he's so, like, shy and just, you know, maybe awkward or whatever, you know? And he's decided that it's because of alien Matrix programming. And not, like... Oh, and now he's just, like, content with not talking to anybody.
It's not important because it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
But
it's not his fault that he... Okay.
They're just boosting themselves, trying to prove that they're better than you.
Oh man, this is sad. I didn't come to this channel to get sad. God damn it. Okay, what other videos do we... I don't know if we want to watch anymore, because now I'm sad, but... What I like in our society, gender collapse. Neuralink is the end game. Everyone is not you pushed out, new age trap. Matrix controls you. You don't need to dodge bullets. Is this gonna... So there's actually... Okay. I didn't realize there was a contingent of people who really genuinely believed in a Matrix conspiracy. That we all actually live in the Wachowski brothers Matrix. I didn't think there was... I didn't think that was happening, but... Okay. We might need to look into this a little more deeply, actually. Because that's...
Good day, everyone.
That's great.
I hope you have a good day today. So, my topic for today is about what
Is he playing Heart in the background?
Morpheus means by you don't need to dodge the bullets. I think what Morpheus means is that
Sounds like Almost Heart. I'm trying to figure out what song that is. Sounds pretty good.
it has something to do with nature, because when you expand your consciousness or your awareness or understanding in this
I'm sure I'll find out what song this is when I get content claimed for it.
game of life, you realize things that the nature is unfolding itself, and the truth is unfolding itself to you.
Okay.
When you know the
Directly to you. All right. Well, now I don't want to clown on this man. He seems like a perfectly nice individual who maybe just, you know, needs to, I don't know, take a chance on conversation and not just assume that everybody is weird around him because they're programmed by aliens or something. Matrix. I want to find out more about the Matrix. No, not that Matrix. The cool new Matrix. The truth about this world. Okay, so if you came... Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you came here looking for aliens, I'm sorry. Because now we've found out the real truth, alright? I know the stream, it's called Finding the Truth on YouTube. I thought it was going to lie with the aliens, too. But I'm finding out now that 41,000 views in a day. Truth unedited. What is the Matrix? I guess we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen.
What is The Matrix? When that movie first came out in 1999, I remember the trailers and the marketing campaign said, "The Matrix has you."
Mm-hmm.
And what is The Matrix? They got me with that. I just knew I had to go to the movie and find out.
And now, actually 20 years later, I'm still hung up on it.
What the Matrix actually was. But when I left the movie, I was still confused and still had no clue what the Matrix was. One of my friends tried to explain it, but he really didn't know either. I watched the movie continuously for years because I loved all the action and fighting scenes. And as the other two movies came out, I just chalked the Matrix up to it being science fiction.
How do you... Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, I saw The Matrix a little while ago, actually. I don't really watch that many movies, but for some reason I felt like watching The Matrix. I don't know. I'm not sure what was wrong with me. It was just after the E3 thing, so maybe I was in like a Keanu Reeves move. But I was in a Keanu Reeves mood, perhaps. But I haven't even seen John Wick yet. But anyways, I can see maybe coming up with a conspiracy based on the first movie. I'm not sure how you're going to... Listen, like... like, don't you think at some point the conspiracy people would get around to how dumb the plot is in the second and third movies? And just be like, wait, what?
Whoa.
And just stop and think about it for a second.
And not really
realize that
to
it
me
doesn't make any
past the
sense.
movie storyline. But years later, as I began to wake up from my slumber, and I began to just realize how blind I really was, I decided to rewatch the series, and I realized that the movie The Matrix was not science fiction. It was actually science fiction mixed in with non-fiction. It was based on truth. Now the storyline and characters were obviously fictional, and the events were all science fiction. But the subtext about the Matrix, the message that they were communicating about the Matrix, was in fact quite true. The truth is that from the time I was able to speak and learn, definitely during...
We create context, Raiden. That is what we're for.
Is that what we're getting to? Is this just going to cut to a codec call with the Colonel, the
From
fake
the time
Colonel?
I first watched the movie, all the way until the time that I was awakened, the Matrix did have me. I was in the Matrix. It was crazy.
Can you imagine if this guy was using all this like black people stock footage, and then it turned out he was actually a white guy? That would be weird. That would be really weird. I just thought about that. That would be very strange.
And now that I understand what the Matrix is, I use it often as a metaphor to explain to others that were also caught up in the Matrix. Which is no surprise, was about 99% of the people that I used to interact with.
Yeah.
I still use the metaphor often,
the Matrix.
but I recently began to question whether people truly understood what I was trying to convey. Do people really understand what the Matrix is?
How? Okay. How? Tell like. What do you think, chat? Do you how deep do you think this is gonna go? He said that the events of the movie aren't true, and it's science fiction. So, he's acknowledging that, like, dodging bullets and all that shit is not, like, realistic. So, how deep... But he also says the Matrix is real, so I'm wondering... Are the alien machines real also?
Or is it one of those general terms?
Is Zion real?
Like the way people use Illuminati. Most people don't know what they're talking about when they say that name, more than that they are referencing powerful people. I asked myself, was Matrix the same thing? So I feel that...
You asked yourself? Good God, man. I hope you saw a doctor pretty soon.
If I keep using it as a metaphor, but never really explain what the Matrix is, it's possible that people would still be stuck in the Matrix because they never truly knew what it was, so they can get out of it. So what I'm going to do is explain to you what the Matrix is, so that there can be no question, and maybe it helps you understand the world you really live in, so that you can focus more on what and who is most important, and remove yourself from the Matrix. Let's begin. The first thing you need to understand is that if you are alive today, then there is almost 99% probability that you are in the Matrix.
Oh, man.
This is unless you are part of the families that have created it, or you are in complete isolation from the rest of the world.
It's the DiCaprios, isn't it? I always knew listen, that man has basically no talent. How does he keep getting roles?
The Matrix is a prison, but it is not a physical one. It is a prison for your mind.
Oh, okay.
Which makes it more dangerous.
No, I just realized if this is actually an African-American gentleman telling us this This is more or less just Morpheus. We're all Neo right now, and this is just Morpheus explaining the Matrix to us.
Than a physical.
This is really very, very appropriate. It's a good thing you weren't born Chinese, Mr. YouTube man. Then it just wouldn't have made much sense.
Prison ever could be. In a physical
Where's
prison,
the pills?
you know
Give
that
us
you're
the
there.
pills.
You know that you're in prison. You see your restraints, your barriers, what imprisons you.
Right.
What makes a mental prison worse is first, you don't even know that you're there.
Okay.
You don't know that prison exists.
So, alright, I'm going to jump ahead in the video. I want to see, because if he's just saying basically that, like, there is a system of, you know, like, if he's just saying that there's a sort of order to society or whatever, you know, like a way that we all function, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, just a sort of, and that's the Matrix, then okay, I can agree with that, at least. What? Oh, God. I can agree with that to an extent.
They have used their wealth in order to control what we fear, what we see, and what we do.
Who's used their wealth? Who's done this?
Pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
Okay.
What truth?
You're all exceptional.
Oh no, breathtaking. Breathtaking, that's what he said. You know that guy's still milking that? The guy who said, you're breathtaking, and then, like, Keanu pointed to him and said, you're breathtaking? That guy's, like, turned that into his entire identity now on YouTube. Because that's the only way he's... Hey, everybody, I'm the guy that Keanu called breathtaking. Look at me, everybody.
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch.
Born into bondage, huh? If you didn't catch my newest video, I think I know somebody who might be into that.
A prison for your mind.
Okay.
And all of that is true. The Matrix is everywhere. They have used their wealth in order to control what we fear.
Okay, but who is they, though?
And what we do. Before the modern world that we live in today, if a man wanted to feed his family, he would go out and hunt and bring back his food. He would find land and build...
Man, if I was born before the modern world of supermarkets, I'd be fucking dead. Can you imagine having to hunt your food every day? Like... I barely even want to put together tuna sandwiches. That's why I get Subway half the time. Come on.
Built his own home. He would raise his children and teach them. Today, if you want to eat, you need to earn money created by the Matrix. You need to buy food created and distributed by the Matrix, who then determines who gets the good food and who gets the bad food, all depending on...
Apparently the cold cuts are the bad food, everybody. See, the
Matrix,
who then determines the rich busty white women get to buy all the Wonder Bread and the produce, but
who gets the good
but
food,
the low
and who
class,
gets the bad.
poor, downtrodden individuals, they get the fucking bologna and the pepperoni. They get stuffed with salami. They get no respect.
All depending on how to decide to price the food.
I think this guy's on.
You can't just build on any land because they brought all the land. And you need to buy it from them. Again, with the money that they created. And let's say you had land. You still need to buy supplies from them, from which they also control. Through control of money, they raise the cost of living over...
Right, okay, but the thing is, I don't care, and that doesn't affect me. And frankly, like, it's all I've known. And if I had to do something... If I had to live... Like, as an environmentalist, that's not the right term, but as like a survivalist on my own, building my own house on my own land that I defend myself, like a fucking ANCAP on the... Somebody violates my NAP and I go and drop a legal tactical nuke on them. Yeah, if I had to live like that, that would be fucked, man. I'm okay with going to the store and buying a fucking frozen pizza occasionally. That's fine. If Delicio gets my shekels, I don't really care. Let's take a look at the chat here, see what's going on. Oh man. Oh, this just went really quick all of a sudden. Damn you, Matrix. They own everything. RuneScape in 1,000 brackets. Cold cuts. The brackets thing makes everything funnier. Matrix food. Matrix. They is the Bigfoot people. Every time he does it, it wakes up and scares my puppy. He needs to stop screaming into the mic.
I'm sorry, listen, I'm sorry personally, directly from me to you, I'm sorry if you have an issue with this. Hey doggo, I'm sorry to you too, by the way. Sorry about that. I'll try not to do that anymore.
Didn't they cancel the breathtaking guy? You just want to mock people, but there's truth to what this man is saying. I mean, yeah, no, there is to some extent some truth. There's as much truth to what he's saying now, and I don't know if we find out later in the video that he's talking about the fucking aliens from the Matrix also being real. That could happen. But there's as much truth to what he's saying now, it sounds like, as there actually was in the end of, like, Metal Gear Solid 2. You know what I mean? Like, where they acknowledge that this kind of shit is happening, creating the context, and, you know, there doesn't need to be the Patriots or the Matrix. It's just kind of a system that exists. It just kind of is that way. So yeah, I can see how that's kind of correct. He's not 100% wrong, but the Matrix thing. Listen, it was bad enough when it was the red pill thing, and that was like something from the Matrix, but when you're actually doing the Matrix and you make me think about Keanu Reeves doing Kung Fu, I'm not going to buy into your stuff. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Leo is wonderful. Once upon a time in Hollywood saved me from Disney. Stephen M. Greer. Oh, isn't he the guy that, like, sued Taylor Swift or whatever? Yeah, I don't know if I need to be sued by him. I've heard of him. He gave like he gave some stripper flowers, and then he was like an upset nice guy about it on Facebook. Why are all the strippers mean ladies? Gay baby jail, but for your brain. Yes. GBJ. They are true. What is he talking about? From Mario. Reality is a hologram, though. $1.99 super chat from Zara. Look up glitches in the Matrix sometime. She told me to call her Zara because I didn't know how to pronounce her old screen name. But now I think I'm fucking up the pronunciation of her real name. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I try my best. Thank you for the super chat. The glitches in the Matrix. We may get there. Is this Fallout? Did I just see... Man, we got Donald Trump. There's Beyonce. There's CNN. I just saw... What is this? Is this video games? No. I don't
But this
think
is
so.
not true. And the truth is, if we actually read our Bibles and lived through what it said, this Matrix wouldn't have taken control of us the way it has.
Okay, so it's a Bible thing. Alright, thank you. Well, then, we know the truth then. Just read the Bible. That's good. You could have led with that. I don't know, the Matrix and the Divide. Okay, 20-minute video, 5 hours ago. Zella Soma. We got him. It's him.
For centuries,
And it's got an actual human voice. I'm so happy.
beings have told stories concerning new revelations about the nature of reality. One could posit that this began in the remote reaches of our primitive past, where through ceremonies that placed emphasis upon their nervous physiology, men could be hallucinated into
Oh wow, that is quite the... Wow. Pretty sure that's what the porn looked like that I drew when I was like 10. Like on line paper with fucking colored pencils.
strange realms in the sky, or in
Very
the deep
nice.
bowels of the earth, where they would come into
I like how
realms.
it looks like a lady with like her legs open, but it also looks phallic at the same time. This is a perfect specimen. This is the culmination of human form.
in
Right
the
here.
sky, or
lady-like penis monster.
in the deep bowels of the earth, where they would come into contact with spirit guides who offered admonitory instruction.
Alright, cool. Matrix, come on, get to it.
Is presented to the masses as the utmost semblance of manifest reality. Ever since the ascension of the industrial age, there has been an ongoing process of analysis and critique surrounding our relationship to technology and how it informs our relationship with the world. Many philosophers, artists, revolutionaries, scientists about ourselves as if we are machines. In fact, it is the mark of a sophisticated scientific intelligence.
Okay, you know, this is a lot more interesting, actually, if it is a robot voice, because this is just kind of dull as shit, actually. What do we got here, though? What else? So this is more psychology, I guess, is the idea. This is more like just, you know, the mental prison kind of thing. So I get that. He says, like, his channel banner thing. Can you not? I really hate channel intros. I hate clicking on anything and having some fucking shit play in my ear. Fuck that. If I want to listen to a thing, if I want to have volume happen, I will turn it on. But anyways, his thing here says psychology, so I'm going to assume that the psychology that he's referencing is sort of like the mental thing that, you know, I'm talking about. So I don't know, is that what the whole Matrix conspiracy thing is? Because I know there's people who think that it's like a real thing, but I mean, do they, I don't know, do they, how far does it go? Where, listen, are we calling the alien monsters canon? Are those a real thing? That's all I want to know. How far, like, it's okay up until that point. If you want to talk to me about the ancient city of Zion and the fucking space sewer ship things, that's fine. We can talk about that. But the moment you start talking about giant alien robot monsters that feast on humans, or whatever happened in that movie, then that's the moment where your conspiracy loses me a little bit. Alright, well, you know, Matrix explained. Okay. Right. Alright. The Matrix for your mind explosed. Yes. Right. Alright. Well, you know, that's some Matrix. We're learning slowly the truth around YouTube. I mean, we're learning slowly the truth of society and mankind as a whole on YouTube. YouTube has the answers. So I think we're going to round this off, and I'm going to search just for the classic Area 51. No, R51. All right. Area 51 today. 23 hours ago. Facts about it. Zodiac signs. Oh god. Oh god. I hate looking at thumbnails on channels that I don't watch because they always look like this. If it's not like an approved channel that's in my group of channels that I watch, it's some fucking thumbnail that looks like this. Oh my god. Right. I'm surprised. Oh, storming Area 51, 20th of September 2019. They can't stop all of us. Okay. I'm a little bit surprised and disappointed by the lack of Area 51 videos posted in the last few hours. But this one was from 5 hours ago, and they're storming Area 51. So let's, you know what? Let's check it out. And it's Grand Theft Auto. Okay, you couldn't have even picked a good GTA game. You had to pick that. Okay. Right. Well, Area 51 prank. Should you participate? Here's Trucker Todd. We stormed Area 51. Area 51 IRL.
Yo guys, Area 51 called after I spied on them. Yo, hit that like, guys.
Going to Area 51. Alright, well, I should have known the memes were gonna happen, but, you know, Area 51, truth. Give me the truth. I want the truth. Today. From today. You know, here's Puppet Master, our man. The inside knowledge. Here's the truth about Area 51. This one premieres in a few hours. Can't see that one yet. Official soundtrack for storming Area 51. Alright, here we go. The truth about Area 51. Watch extremely important. I can't say no to that. It's in brackets. That's how you know it's serious. Okay.
Alright, YouTube. The reason I felt like I had to make this video was I hear a lot of people talking about how they're gonna raid Area 51 and then how they're gonna find like secret shit and like aliens and just like beat on fucking like a game.
Yeah.
Like they're playing a video game or some shit.
Well, you know, listen. Don't you remember what Korn told us in Jet Set Radio? Bullets can't hit you while you're dashing. And so, if you're dashing and you're doing the Naruto run, they're not going to be able to stop you. I don't see how that's a problem.
But
I don't see why people are worried.
If they did go to Area 51, all they will find is legitimately uncensored hentai.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for the truth, sir. I appreciate it. You might wonder why I clicked off of that. You guys can go watch it if you wish. But I'm looking for the real truth, and I don't know. I mean, they did just take down Sad Panda, so that could hold up. That could make sense. Let's see. What kind of how should we I've got it. Paradism. Alright. This is not technically aliens, but this will be a fine way of closing out this stream. I learned of paradism a long time ago. It's sort of a cult thing. It has to do with cloning and whatever is going on here. But more importantly, it has to do with this weird fucking rapper with pink hair who decided that he's a clone and he's got chips in him. And yeah, so let's listen to the word of our Lord, Kid Buu.
Once he injects it, you can't keep the muscle flat.
He's getting that New World Order chip put in. He's doing it. He's taking the plunge. The Saurians are chipping people with chips from the hells.
In there.
You know?
That wasn't so bad. It was a slight pinch. Yeah, put your finger in there. We're done.
People just got a secret investor.
Alright.
He requested I be microchipped.
Oh. Secret investor. I'm going with Gabe Newell.
And he requested I give you guys a quick message. Paradism. For those of you who don't know, be aware. We all need to fight the good fight to free mankind and give job to robotics. A world without money, a world without government.
Okay. Alright then. If I remember correctly, the rest of this video... Oh yeah, I remember what the rest of this video is. Okay, well we're gonna watch the rest of this video, but... Yeah, let's see. Paradism. No work, no money, no bomb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I didn't say bomb. I wasn't talking about bombs. I don't think anyone in the chat mentioned a bomb. I'm a little, cause you're the only one that mentioned a bomb, is the reason that I'm, okay. It's just a little concerning is all, cause nobody was, okay, and now we've got Robo V for Vendetta face. Very nice. This is like the Hollywood RoboCop reboot version of V for Vendetta. It's got all, like, lines on it for no reason. Give jobs to the machines and free the people. I gotta say, the spooky fucking background ominous, like, ambient music is really adding to this. Right. JFK, 9/11, everything is a rich man's trick. Okay, great. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with parodism, it's more or less foofy space communism. I don't want to work or do anything, so we're gonna get robots to do it. Who's gonna make the robots? Not me, fucker, but somebody will. Some smart asshole with a job. Kids. And here we quickly transition. We transition from this spooky weird website about bombs and 9/11 back to our boy.
Hi kids, I'm eating lamb. And a lamb. With a lamb.
It's him. That's the spokesman for mankind, everybody. This is the representative of the parodism movement. The lamb man. The pink hair lamb rapper man. Okay. Well, that's your intro to parodism, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know. I think I might wind down the stream here. I'm finding less in the way of crazy alien shit than I was expecting. I gotta be honest. Usually I just have to search aliens truth and I find like weird stuff, but something's going on. Achaeans, yeah, okay. Usually I just search aliens truth and it's fine. And we just have content for hours. But now it's like I switched to this week and it's all just this asshole, fuck this guy. And it's like Joe Rogan podcast and this shit and History Channel. No, I'm not finding my aliens, so I'm very upset about this. Invading the city with 100 aliens. Right. Well, yeah, I think that's good for today. I'm gonna check the chat here, see what we got happening, see if the aliens have got to us. Elon Musklet Neuralink. Elon Musklet Neuralink. Elon Musklet Neuralink. Alright, well, you're having quite a lot of fun with that one there, aren't you? Is this person just spamming, or, yeah, okay, no. I guess Zara left the chat, I don't know. I think we're all out of moderators or something. Take your prescribed medication. Please look up Soylent Green. You know, I didn't really consider that if I did a stream about aliens, you might get some interesting people showing up in the chat, but, yes, bomb, no bomb. He said bomb. How does everything cost money? Spirit science is also crazy. Yeah, apparently spirit science is some kind of fucking, some kind of fucking, cult or something on YouTube. I don't know. Kid Boo is in his mid-30s. That's great. He's a 30-year-old that beats kids. Oh, that's awesome. Reptilians. Wow, this Angel Gone Bad person was really having a fun time. I'm sorry that I only just got to this now. Shredding into Area 51. Gamers rise up. Naruto run equals permanent dashing. Yes, exactly. This is actually my first time catching a stream. Well, I'm sorry. It sucks. I apologize. Yeah, I think that'll about do it. I'm gonna check the super chats here. Well, let me just see. Hang on. Please at least acknowledge Blue Cat Rilo. Is that a person? And things are getting weird in chat. Yeah, Blue Cat Rilo. Alright. Okay. Blue Cat Rilo. Okay, well, whatever. However you spell that, fine. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Okay, we got an interview. DeviantArt exposed from 5 days ago. Well, somebody else already did a DeviantArt exposed video, so this could be the next big content creator, everybody. You should go check out GG Vlogs. They do awesome Minecraft Let's Plays and FNAF reaction videos. If Blue Cat was honest. Okay, so this is like a whole thing. People are aware of this. Who is this? Who this hoe? Who bitch this is? Hang on. Blue Cat Riolu. Oh yeah, I can't show. Hang on. Hold the fort. Let me just check this out on my own time. Just in case anything weird shows up. Okay. Well, I mean, among weird DeviantArt shit, I mean, I've seen a lot worse. I've seen much worse. I'll check out the Encyclopedia Dramatica. Cat-obsessed, narcissistic, chode-gargling, fuck-stained pedophile. Okay, well, sounds like we're all caught up. This is a very long page. Is this guy like a whole thing? Okay, he's got drama sagas. Or drama sagas, I guess that sounds better, but why should what? Okay. Left Dungeonation. Alright, well, I don't know what any of this is or what's going on. But this is fine. This is just fine. Right. So that's maybe I'll look into that on my own time. But yeah, let me check the super chats here. Okay, number of them from Zara here. Zara $1.99. Didn't Canadian government come out about the alien truth? Not to my knowledge, but I mean, Trudeau is pretty alien in and of himself. I wouldn't be surprised. Zara $1.99 again. Be careful spilling these beans, Claw. Turn on VPN. You're right. This is secret information. I really don't want the North Koreans coming after me. If you guys didn't catch the stream, Joel did a little while ago. Vinesauce Joel, he did a stream where he explored a North Korean, like, PC, Linux distro. It's like a specialized North Korean computer that can't access any website because North Korea is best Korea. Yeah, so you guys might want to take a look at that. And then another $5 here from Lolna, who says, have some Matrix shekels on me. Well, thank you, Lolna. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think that will about do it for all this. Wiener, mega wiener, somebody in the chat says. Thank you. Elon Neuralink. Neuralink. Oh, is this happening again? Okay. You know what? You know what? Okay. All right. You know what? Your persistence has paid off because now I'm curious. Elon. Don't get any ideas, chat. This is never gonna work in the future. Okay, is this a thing? Is this like a meme? Is this an epic funny? Haha. Is this a joke? Elon Musk's Neuralink presentation. Neuralink launch event. Neuralink. Well, I don't know what this is. What is this? Skynet? We're connecting humans and machines? Okay. Well, now there's a car crash outside, so on that note, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for... Oh, hang on. Let me just ban this person who keeps spamming. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you found what you were looking for with the truth and the yes. Bye, Dad. Please just get rid of this. Yes. Well. Okay. I'll see you guys again. Thanks for watching and take care. And just remember to check above you at all times, because they're out there. They're always out there. They know. Penis.